Hello, today I will introduce to you a new game from our HUCH catalog. It's called OverbooKing and it is a family card game for 2 to 4 players by Filippo Landini and Studio Giochi. And guess what? It already won a prize, the Premio Archimede in Venice 2021 for unpublished games. Main strategies in this game are playing cards at the right time to the right place and guessing which cards your opponents might have played. The setting is a cartoon Middle Age, which makes a funny contrast to the modern idea of an overbooked hotel, and it fits to the little flavor story. The king wants to throw a big party for his daughter and people from all the country are invited. But everybody was hoping for last minute discounts and now all the hotels are almost overbooked. Your goal is find a place in the hotels for your guests and get more and especially valuable guests into the hotels than your opponents. In every deck there are 6 different kinds of guests, each of them with special abilities. Each guest card has the same structure. This number stands for the space a guest card needs in a hotel. Those coins symbolize the victory points I get if I manage to add this card into a hotel. The emblem symbolizes the house or family of these cards. I get bonus points in the end if I have managed to find a place of a certain number of guests of the same family in the hotels. This is the special ability of this guest card. The other cards are hotel cards which are placed in the middle of the table, as many as there are players in this game. This number shows how much space or rooms are in this hotel. And these are special booking rules for this hotel. The game is played in 4 rounds and each round has 2 phases. Phase 1. Playing cards. Every player has 9 cards on his hand. When it's my turn, I choose 1 card to play face down. I can play it, for example, on the back door of the hotel. Cards which are played on the back door will not go directly into the hotel, but I can activate their special ability later. The first player to play a card on a back door will get a coin, which means 1 bonus point in the end. Or I can play a card on the right side, the booking side of the hotel. Those guests will try to get a place in the hotel, but I have to keep in mind the special booking rules of the hotels. This means that only cards with number 1, 2 or 3 can be played on the booking sides. This means cards with number 5, the soldiers, are not allowed to be played on the booking side. This means that this hotel doesn't have any special booking rules. Every player plays 5 cards in phase 1. The last player can decide to play only 4 cards. The size of the emblem gives me a hint which card the other players might have played. Small emblem means cards from 1 to 3. Big emblem means cards from 4 to 6. Only 2 cards are allowed on the back door and usually only 4 cards on the booking sides. After every player played his cards, phase 1 is finished. Phase 2, check the bookings. Now all the cards of the hotels are turned around. We will start with the first hotel. First, we always check the back door. For those cards, we only activate their special abilities. In this case, this special ability means that this card can be exchanged with any other of the player's cards on the booking side. He exchanges it with his monk, because the maid would get 3 victory points if she gets into a hotel. The monk only 1. Now that we activated the special abilities at the back door, we take a look at the booking side. So if the special booking rules of the hotels don't say otherwise, the card with the highest number always books first. In this case, it's this 3. There are 2 3s, But this card is closer to the hotel, so it books first. It takes 3 of 8 rooms in the hotel, so there are 5 rooms left. The next highest card is the other 3. 3 plus 3 equals 6, so both cards get a room, because remember, the hotel has a total space of 8. Next highest card closest to the hotel is this number 2. We add this number to the others, so we have 3 plus 3 plus 2 equals 8. So the hotel is fully booked now, and the last number 2 can't get a room in the hotel. The players take their guest cards, which got a space in the hotel, back and add them to their collection for the game ending. Let's have a look at the next hotel. The special ability closest to the hotel is activated first. It says that this player can choose one of his cards on the booking side, which will book first. He chooses the maid, because she will get him 3 victory points. The special ability of the blue player's worker says hotel has -3 rooms, so only 10 instead of 13. Now we take a look at the booking side and see which guests get a room. We remember the green maid will book first because of the activated special ability. She takes 3 rooms. The hotel has only 10 rooms because of the other special ability. So only 7 rooms are left. Now, according to the normal rules, the highest card will go in next. This is the number 6 of the blue player. Now there are 3 plus 6 equals 9 rooms taken. So, because the hotel has only 10 rooms, no more space for the other 2 cards, since they would both need 4 rooms, but only 1 is left. After 4 rounds, the game is over and you count the points you made with your cards and tokens. The player with the most points wins. So this was the first impression of Overbooking. What makes this game so much fun is not only the funny illustrations, but the deduction factor of the game. You want to guess which card your opponent is playing because it can have a huge influence on your decision. And often it is like a 50-50 chance and you have to think, oh, if my opponent played this card, I can play that card to get him out of the hotel and so on. It is quickly learned and quickly played. The final game will have 8 hotel cards. Each one has a different hotel on every side, so you will have 16 different hotels. Since we are producing a multi-language version, the cards won't have any text. But there will be a player aid card for each player in each language with the explanation of the special abilities of the guest cards. But from our experience, it usually doesn't take more than 1 round to know them. Please keep in mind that this was only a prototype. The design is not absolutely final, small new details might be added. Thank you for your attention and we hope you will have as much fun with the game as we have.